What's up, you guys? It's PokeGirl7 here, and in today's video we're gonna hatch some 7-kilometer eggs in Pokemon Go. I actually have a few that are gonna hatch today, and there's a few new things that can come out of 7-kilometer eggs. There's a few Hoenn region Pokemon that have been added into the mix until January 29th when the Hoenn region event ends, and one of those is an Absol, and you can actually hatch a shiny Absol from 7-kilometer eggs right now. And I don't have a shiny Absol in Pokemon Go yet, so that's kind of like the goal today. And also these 7-kilometer eggs could have baby Pokemon in them, so maybe a shiny baby Pokemon. And I also don't have a Mantike or a Chingling yet. I feel like I've said that so many times, but I still have not hatched either of those yet. So today's video is going to be an egg hatch video. We're also going to do some legendary raids and try for some shiny Kyogres or Groudons. And also I'm going to go over the Feebas Day event. It's actually tomorrow, so I'm going to let you guys know a few tips and tricks for Feebas Day and how to get a shiny Feebas, you know, how to do it the most effectively. So we have a lot to do in today's video, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first things first, let's talk about Feebas Day. So Feebas Day is basically going to be a 3-hour event where you can spin Pokestops and get research tasks that reward Feebas. And from those Feebas rewards, you can actually get a shiny Feebas in Pokemon Go. So let's talk about what these research tasks are going to be, what time the event is, and the best ways to get a shiny Feebas on Feebas Day. So thanks to data miners and Pokemon Go Hub, we know what these research tasks are going to be ahead of time. So the first one is earn 1 buddy candy. So the way to complete this quickly is change your buddy Pokemon to a Pokemon that takes 1 kilometer to earn a candy. Some good examples of Pokemon that only take 1 kilometer would be Pidgey, Pikachu, or Swablu. So the next Feebas Day research task is going to be hatch 1 egg. So the best way to do this is get some 2-kilometer eggs to hatch during the event, or you could actually use some super incubators and hatch any eggs pretty quickly. So the next 2 research tasks are a little bit tricky because we know you have to make so many nice throws and so many great throws, but we don't know how many yet. In the game's data, it says make blank nice throws and make blank great throws. So we don't know how many you're gonna have. My guess is maybe like 3 to 5 nice throws and great throws. So these tasks should be pretty easy if you have a lot of spawns in your area, but if you run into the problem like I have many times and you don't have a lot of spawns in your area, or you've just caught everything and there's nothing left, you can use stacked up quest rewards, or you could also use an incense, just whatever you have to spawn more Pokemon in. Maybe use some lures on your Pokestops if you have some. Anything to increase your spawns in the area, because if you end up getting these tasks a lot from a lot of the Pokestops, you're gonna have a lot of spawns, and if you live in a rural area like myself, you're not gonna have so many spawns. You might end up running out for a while. So like I said, stacked up quest rewards, incense or lures would be your best shot for those. So like I said before, the way that you get these research tasks are from spinning Pokestops, and you can only get 1 research task from a Pokestop per day. So make sure on the day of the event you do not spin and complete any research tasks from the Pokestops in the area you're going to be doing this event in, because during that event you're not going to be able to get a new research task. So make sure you don't use up any research tasks for the day at the Pokestops you're going to be playing at. And I guess the last tip I have for Feebas Day is to go to an area that has the most Pokestops, because since it is only 1 task per Pokestop, you're going to need as many Pokestops as possible. I know it can be complicated in a rural area, but go to like the best park that you have, the best downtown area that has a lot of Pokestops. Get the most Pokestops possible, because you definitely want to get a shiny Feebas. You know, the more Feebas tasks that you complete, the more chance you have of getting a shiny, obviously. So I don't really think the Feebas shiny odds are going to be terrible, but you definitely don't want to risk it. You want to get as many Pokestops spun as possible. So once you get a shiny Feebas, you're going to want to evolve it into a shiny Milotic, because it is an absolutely beautiful Pokemon. Just remember, you have to walk a Feebas for 20 kilometers and you have to have 100 Feebas candies to do the Milotic evolution. So you definitely want to use Pineapple Berries for these research task Feebas as much as possible, because they will not run away. You don't have to worry about using raspberries. Just use your Pineapple Berries and get double candies. So if you're lacking on the Feebas candies, you'll have enough to do at least 1 shiny Feebas to Milotic evolution. So like I said, the Feebas Day is going to be a 3-hour event. It's actually going to run at the same times that Community Day usually runs in your area. So you can go to PokemonGoLive.com/events to see what time it starts exactly in your region if you're not familiar with the Community Day times. I know this time Europe is going first, and then America, and then the Asia Pacific region. So it's gonna run like last Community Day did on Totodile Community Day. Just for you guys who might be confused about the times, it's basically the exact same as Community Day. So good luck everybody on Feebas Day. I'm super pumped about it. It's going to be absolutely amazing. It is tomorrow for me, so I cannot wait, guys. I'm so excited. So I was hoping to be able to do some legendary raids today, but there's absolutely no legendary raids in town right now. So we're gonna get walk-in and hatch these eggs, and hopefully at least 1 or 2 legendary raids to hatch before raids are over for the day, because we only have a couple of hours to go. So I guess let's hatch these eggs, and then hopefully we can try for a shiny legendary today. So our 7-kilometer eggs are getting close, but we're actually hatching, I think, 1 5-kilometer egg right now. So let's go ahead and see what we get out of that egg. We got a Magnemite. That's actually really cool. I didn't realize Magnemite came out of 5-kilometer eggs. So that means you can hatch a shiny Magnemite from these eggs. That is absolutely awesome. This one wasn't shiny, unfortunately, but luckily I have one already. Okay guys, it's time to hatch my eggs. Let's hope for a shiny Absol, a shiny baby, or a Mantike or Chingling. Let's get something good. Come on. We got a Togepi out of the first egg. Not shiny, unfortunately, but it is pretty cool that we're hatching baby Pokemon. Originally, I thought during this Hoenn region event that baby Pokemon wouldn't be in eggs any longer, but they actually are. They've just added a few Gen 3 Pokemon in them as well. So we got a Azurill on the second egg. No shiny, but Azurill can be shiny. That's another one that I'm still hunting down. So come on, let's get lucky on egg number 3. We got a Pichu, not shiny, I believe. I've actually noticed they changed the regular and shiny sprites for Pichu in the game. So when I see a regular one come out of an egg, I always think it's a shiny now because it's a little bit different, but I noticed they mess with the sprites a little bit, or with the 3D models, I guess you should say, and so now it's kind of hard to tell the difference. And we got a Diglett out of the next egg, y'all. A Diglett. I wish they would take a Alolan Pokemon out of these eggs, but I guess it's good for those people who haven't hatched as many of them. Like last summer, I was hatching a ton, but not everyone was playing last summer when the Alolan eggs were new. So I guess it's good for the people who haven't hatched as many or don't have as many friends on their friends list. But come on, egg number 5. We got an Elekid, not shiny. I believe that was egg number 5. I think we might have 1 or 2 eggs left. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the last egg. I think I just had 6 7-kilometer eggs to hatch. So can we get something good out of this egg? Okay, shiny Absol, shiny baby, Gen 4 baby, just something good. Come on, last egg magic. Let's go, please. Please give us something good out of this egg. Come on. Oh, we got an Elekid, but not shiny, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure that was the very last egg. Let's appraise this little guy. Not very good, but not bad either. Yeah, that was the last one, guys. No, still no luck on the Mantike or Chingling. I've been trying so hard to hatch those out of these eggs. We didn't get any Hoenn region Pokemon. I think all of the Hoenn region Pokemon that come out of these eggs are Absol, Mawile, Anorith, and Lileep. There may be a few more that I left out, but I think that's all. So no shiny babies either, none of that good stuff. But you know what, we're gonna keep trying. I actually really want to try for the shiny Absol. I don't know how hard it is to really get out of these eggs, but I guess that's gonna be my goal until this event is over. So not the best luck on those eggs, but hopefully we get better luck next time. So there's a legendary raid starting in town in about 20 minutes or so, so hopefully we can get enough help together for that raid, and hopefully I can try for the shiny Kyogre or Groudon. Okay guys, so we took the Groudon raid boss down. We actually only had 4 trainers, so that was pretty cool to be able to take it down with like 80 seconds left. So let's go ahead and shiny check this Groudon, you guys. I really want this shiny. Come on, Groudon, please. No shiny on that one. What's the CP on that? 2311. I think perfect is 2351 CP. So this one is a little bit better than the ones I've been catching recently, but still not 100% or not even really close. But let's go ahead and catch it anyways. Okay, so we caught the Groudon, and guys, I just want to say I've caught every single Groudon since they came back to raids. I don't know what it is. I guess it's because they're easy to get excellent throws on or something, but I've been catching every single one, and we did get this one. It simply amazes me. HP, blown away by its stats, so perfect HP on the Groudon. But I guess I'm going to go ahead and close off this video right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Good luck on your Feebas day tomorrow. I hope everybody gets at least one shiny Feebas, and wish me luck as well in the comments down below. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you smash that like button, hit subscribe if you're new to the channel to join my Gengar gang, and I will see you on the next video. Bye!